hoping that will be 3 more wins and put a little pressure on that selection committee. Georgia Tech on the receiving end. They will start out at their 25. Smith is the offset back. Tight end Leonard in motion. He will try and block, and they've got first down yardage out close to midfield. It's Malik Rutherford.
They want to make sure these quarterbacks stay on track.
Met in the backfield is Smith trying to spin out of it and make something of it to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was Power Echols leading the way. Echols and Cedric Gray, who's their leading tackler.
Well, they're both their numbers end in 3. You just got to figure out which one it is, whether it's 33 or 23. That time it was Power Echols, and that's something you never really see him not finish a tackle.
And trying to run for it and thrown down right at the line. Coming off the edge was Kyman Rucker, the junior out of Hartwell, Georgia, and it's 4th down. Averaging over 300 yards passing. He's also the leading rusher for the Tar Heels and setting all kinds of records. They'll run it on first down. Elijah Green with a burst across midfield. Inside the 20, and there he goes. Touchdown Tar Heels, 80 yards.
There's not really much you can say. It's great blocking. Kamari Morales, the tight end, gets a nice little kick out. And this is the #1 attribute for Elijah Green.
Longest rush of the season for Carolina. Noah Burnett, PAT, is good. After Georgia Tech had it their first possession, held it for 4 minutes. Their goal tonight was to keep that offense on the sideline. And, well, Elijah Green and company showed us why. Good return, spinning out to the 40-yard line is Hassan Hall. A quarterback change here for Georgia Tech. It's Tyson Pumachan. He will keep it, and he will be thrown for a loss.
Back accustomed to college football, he said, being away from it in studio.
He was with TV for a while. Now his second stint at Carolina, and Malik Rutherford, 2 catches, 2 first downs here in the first quarter. 4-man pressure. Pumachan finds a seam. He'll run for it, and he's got the first down inside the 30. Heading towards the student section. In the end zone to our left, Pumachan rolling, in some trouble, eludes it, throws it downfield, incomplete, broken up by Storm Duck. Kicking unit comes on. Gavin Stewart, who's 12 for 12 on the season, will attempt from 45. That would be his long of the season, if he can knock it through. Snap a bit dicey, and the special teams cannot get it together. The snap.
Keep the force within Mr. Drake Maye, but also their offensive line helping out their running game, which we saw in the first drive.
Maye gonna throw for the first time, and got his man down inside the 40. It's Gavin Blackwell. 177 straight passes, in fact, without an INT on 3rd down and 9, in trouble and wrapped up and thrown down. Sacked by Macias Scott. The Tech defense.
Yeah, Macias Scott just watched the rush. He gets in and just fights. He finds a way, and then he's really not even picked up.
Balin Gordon is back deep inside his own 10. He'll fair catch it. He'll take the snap. Out on the edge, broken up, and it's 4th down. Boykins had the coverage. Slams it down on the Tar Heel bench with an apparent injury. Maye stepping up, he'll run for it, and he'll get it. Diving down to the 45. 1st and 10. And across midfield for Carolina. Green hit in the backfield. It's another negative yardage play led by Charlie Thomas. 2nd and 11. Maye. Lot of green in front of him, and Drake Maye has the first down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is an opportunity where you have to keep the quarterback in contain. Watch 32. Sylvan Yunjuin He's got to contain, keep the quarterback in the pocket.
So the top two receivers out right now. Green tripped up.
Wow.
At the 31, and Brooks has been making plays on this drive. 3rd and 11 to start the second quarter for Carolina. Josh Downs, their star receiver, is on the sideline. Drake Maye will run for it. The cut back inside the 20, and he's got it. He goes for 12 here behind Corey Gaynor.
I don't know how much man-to-man you want to play against Drake Maye. Look at all the guys, backs turned on their man. But Jones showing that he wants to get some of these carries as well.
3rd and 6, looking for Downs. He's got him. Reaching for the first down.
But he does have that Patrick Mahomes-esque type of passes.
They call
in his
them
arsenal.
off-platform throws. He'll roll out Maye, and he'll step up and taken down at the 10-yard line. Keon White.
One-on-one at the bottom with Josh Downs.
To Elijah Green, trying to come out of the backfield, and it's Keon White again. 4th down. Noah Burnett with a 31-yard field goal attempt. On its way, and it's good. Pumachan to throw. And it's picked off at the 39-yard line. Intercepted by Storm Duck.
I don't know who's more excited. Is it Storm Duck or his defensive backs coach, Dre Bly? Because Storm Duck undercuts this football. He's in phase, and he jumps in front of the...
Big play, the 80-yard touchdown run for Elijah Green. And another big burst. This is Hampton carrying a defender down inside the 15 and a first down. Run of 21 yards.
88, Kamari Morales, the tight end. Watch the hook. He comes around, and it's the block on the kick out, and then Morales, the tight end, 88. He gets the seal.
Strong side slot right there on the hashes. Maye rolls out. Looking back at the end zone. Incomplete. 4th and 2. Maye scrambling, running for it, lunging to the 5, and that'll be short. Stood up a yard before the line to gain by Ely.
Of North Carolina.
Now can the offense help him out? Just 68 yards of total offense. They go back to Zach Gibson and will run the screen. And it's a good one for a first down out to the 25, Jamie Felix. Good defense from the Tar Heels, and came in a rucker.
Are you the only Maye without a good jump shot? He said, oh, no, don't get it twisted now. I can shoot the basketball, I can throw the football much better.
Dad was a quarterback here, football players, basketball players, baseball players in the family. Nesbitt on the receiving end. An angry run after the catch for Bryson. 36 yards to get into the red zone.
And a 6'5", 230-pound tight end just runs a hookup route. Goes down 10 yards, turns around, hooks up with the quarterback.
3rd trip, they're 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns in the red zone. Nesbitt down to the 1-yard line, slammed out of bounds by Miles Sims. Gain of 18.
Yeah, he's heating up, that's what they would say. That's the quarterback, Drake Maye, heating up. Nice throw to the outside.
Maye hands it off, and rambling in is Elijah Green, his 2nd score of the night. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You get down inside the 2-yard line, you just give it to the back, 6 foot, 205, and that's just power.
55 yards in 55 seconds, only 4 plays necessary.
I had never been a coordinator of a defense against an offense like Georgia, like Wake Forest. Never seen that before.
Ever changing. 3rd down, the throw's going to be close. Hassan Hall, Storm Duck on the coverage, and they got it. Tar Heels have held them to just 3 yards per play, equaling 100 yards total in the first half. Swing it out to Hassan Hall, and he'll pick up more first down yardage, a gain of 12. First and 10. Gibson, play action. He'll sling it downfield. Looking for Rutherford, and he's got it. First down.
Go a long way across the field, and that ball is thrown on a dime.
Well, the urgency is not there just now. Taking a long time to change up this play. Gibson underneath, wide open Hall. Inside the 20, the 15, the 10, and down to the 5. First and goal, Jackets.
I don't think North Carolina has got the memo. The running back out of the backfield is what's created this drive.
Smith up the middle. And he forces his way in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech in this first half.
Yeah, they just went downhill. And give a lot of credit to the tight ends, Luke Benson, 81, and Dylan.
Extra point is good. Who just returned the kick will stay in at tailback for the first time. Maye looking for Petaway out of the backfield, and he's got it. First down across the 45 into the arms of Ace Ely, and a gain of 11. It's an experienced group up front, but not a whole lot of time together with the transfers. Maye sacked for the third time tonight. Keon White got there.
For Keon White. Again, this is the plan. Not allow Drake Maye to exit east and west.
Georgia Tech.
Want him to step up.
Second time.
Will Hardy back deep. And he will give it a go. Hardy has a lane in front of him. Across the 25 and run out at the 30-yard line. Following in his father Mark's footsteps as a quarterback here at Carolina. And a first down run for Elijah Green. And what an impression he has made in his first season as the starter. Green corralled in the backfield, ball is out. Scramble for the loose ball. Oh, Tech had a shot at it. Daquan Dowse able to knock it out. And North Carolina gets it back, but with a heavy loss of 13 yards.
Yeah, 99, Daquan Dowse, and gets through to the running back. And he's actually trying to twist him down, and that ball just, it seemed to just fall out. I don't think it was punched out. It just not held securely, tightly enough.
Second down in a long, long way. The screen to Jones goes nowhere. Snuffed out by Charlie Thomas.
Make every play count in this half.
Deep ball, Nesbitt had it and couldn't hang onto it at the 35. And the return the other way for Georgia Tech. Was there a whistle to call the play dead back at the 35-yard line? It's fourth down and the punting unit on for the Tar Heels from their own 29-yard line. End over end, and coming up to try and pick it up. Smith tries to get around the corner, and he's got the first down. See if they stick to with Zach Gibson. He's been a little more productive at the quarterback spot. In fact, more passing yards than Drake Maye tonight. On the run with Felix. First down, and the ball pops out. Still on the ground. And Georgia Tech able to dive on it. Malachi Carter.
Wow. It looked like it was Storm Duck. Number 3, the quarterback coming in late.
The fumble was recovered by Georgia.
This is where Felix is a freshman. You got to know when the journey's over, when it's over. And there's Storm Duck. Got the lawnmower out, right, Beth? Starting that lawnmower. Got that hand in there, ripped it out like he started.
Blitz coming right up the middle. And they've got the screen set up for Smith inside the 20. And hauled out of bounds at the 15. Trying to make this a three-point game. Pumachan calls his own number inside the 5. He's going to be close to first down yardage. Pumachan runs right behind those stacked tight ends, and he's in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, you got the old offensive line coach, Brent Key, now the head coach, interim head coach. He brings in Tyson Pumachan.
9 plays, 68 yards in about 5 minutes. PAT is good.
Drake Maye uncomfortable in the pocket.
134 total yards of offense for Drake so far tonight. More on the ground. Huge hole for Green, who's already got an 80-yard score, and he's going for another one long distance. Elijah Green, touchdown, Tar Heels. 68 yards for the score. Reporting on earlier tonight, the great teams find ways to avoid trap games like this. And the trap has been set by Georgia Tech this evening. And it's the 4th sack of the night for their defense. A loss of 6.
It's just the rush. And it's sort of a must rush, right? They wanted Drake Maye to step up.
Maye, pocket collapsing. Gets away from the first line, and he'll be taken down at the 22 by Charlie Thomas. Yeah, their total yardage number now inching closer to Carolina's total yardage number. Nice receiver screen for Rutherford. Just 3-man rush. Gibson steps to the outside into heavy traffic, incomplete. Winning close games. They're winning games on the road, 6-0 in fact, with 6 wins within a score. And they've been owning fourth quarter. On the run, big hole for DJ Jones across midfield and a first down.
And Elijah Green, who's had a couple of big runs. This time, you mentioned it, it's DJ Jones, the junior running back.
Off the pump, looking deep downfield, and the catch at the 20 by Bryson Nesbitt. And he's become the go-to here tonight, the tight end.
Yeah, he's been the go-to guy. That is his 4th catch on the day. And it's been the target, the favorite target of Drake Maye.
Maye 12 of 20, 138 yards. Back to the run, and in the backfield immediately to get DJ Jones was Sylvain Yunjuan.
Nice job by you, John.
They have been winning the line of scrimmage. 10 tackles for loss tonight. And the pass is intercepted. LaMiles Brooks. And it's the first Drake Maye interception in 5 games.
It's just an outstanding throw, interception on the outside. This has been the outstanding play of LaMiles Brooks. He's had 2 tackles earlier, but this time he kind of waits in the weeds instead of going with his. We're going to go right back to our game plan, shorten this game, and run the football.
Gibson checks it down. Carter, he's got the first down across the 30.
And on the Georgia Tech side, they're like, you know what? This is what we want. We wanted a nasty game.
Carter breaking free across midfield. He takes it inside the 25 and shoved out of bounds by Gio Biggers. On the end around.
Well, Chip Long is in his bag now, right? Got everybody going to the right with the boot, and then here comes Malachi Carter from the slot.
Now for the second time into the red zone, they change and go to Pumachan. He spins inside the 10. Good job by Power Eccles to meet the running back, Hassan Hall, at the line of scrimmage. Whew. Gibson gives to Hall, cuts it back, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the Ramblin' Wreck pull in front.
That's what I expected. 3rd down. The run call told me they were probably going to go for it on 4th down. Try to cut it in half. But then you just got the power.
9 plays, 81 yards, 5 minutes and 5 seconds. And the extra point, 21 unanswered for the Jackets. Kathy Shelton, excuse me. And a 3rd down play intended for Josh Downs is broken up, and it's 4th down.
And Josh Downs does not look 100%.
Looked like he suffered an injury early in the ball game. Has been able to come back out and play, but play it conservative, and Dante Smith barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. Downs. Wrapped up at the 23. Tube socks.
Ooh, man, tube socks and short shorts for the officials. They definitely changed their attire.
Can UNC flip the script after just 50 yards of offense in the second half? Well, and a gain of 21.
And that's just an underneath throw from Drake Maye. He gets it underneath. It's the inside move by Gavin.
Derek Allen, the injured player a moment ago, is back into the game. And the 3rd down run up the middle, Elijah Green, and it doesn't look like he got there.
No, he's short. It's 4th down.
4th and 1. And now Drake goes under center. And the push from behind gets him the 1st down to the 44. A couple of trips into the red zone with just 3 points to show for it in the first half. They had a 68-yard touchdown run called back by a penalty. And another sack for the Georgia Tech D. That's the 5th of the night. And Keon White continues his menacing night.
It's just Keon White. He is having a day in which I think any player would love to have.
Maye looking his way, and there he is, down, sits, and makes the catch. And the yards after gets him to the 20 in his biggest play of the night.
You almost say, what took so long? What took so long to get Josh Downs involved in this football game? It's just an easy hookup. He stops it, realizes it's zone.
5 minutes to go. Play action, looking for Downs again. Good coverage downfield, and Maye gets tripped up by Dowse. Drake Maye, incomplete at the 5. Josh Downs is in the backfield. Maye throws for the end zone, caught. Josh Downs, and he dropped it. Gibson, pressure right up the middle. Catch is made by Hall out of the backfield. And he's got the 1st down on a play that has been working all night for Tech. Gibson hands it off. And the run out across the 40 for Hassan Hall, and he's got the 1st down.
Wow. Started
with a score late in the second quarter. And it's been all Georgia Tech in the second half. After they were down 17-zip. Hall wrapped up. Tar Heels have the 2 timeouts remaining. Pumachan will run with it. Staying on his feet and out to midfield to set up a 3rd and 1 and a gain of 9. Pumachan. Hassan runs and reaches, and the reach will make it close.
That reach makes it close, but it also makes that clock continue to tick. Ton of credit to Andrew Thacker, the defensive coordinator. We talked to him this week, and he had a plan. He had a plan on what he wanted to do with Drake Maye, and they executed that plan to perfection.
What a win for Georgia Tech and interim head coach Brent Key.